for joining us here on another edition of Message Makers on Forbes.com. I'm Jim Nichols. I'm so happy to have here with me Bob Rupczynski from Wrigley's. He's the Global Director of Interactive Marketing at the William Wrigley Jr. Company. Bob, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Now, Bob, you have some interesting things going on in social media. Specifically, I'd like to talk about Skittles. Your Facebook Skittles campaign uses some unconventional humor to engage fans. How did you convince the company to go along with this?
Well, it's nice because the Skittles brand has always been about pushing consumers to expect the unexpected. When you look at the brand, the unconventional humor has always been a part of it. When you look back across the television commercials and the history of the brand, it's always on that unconventional side. So really, there wasn't much pushback from the brand, from leadership all the way down to the message that we wanted to put out in Facebook to really bring that Skittles voice to life. It was actually a challenge of how do you take a message from a brand that existed in TV and take it on to the Facebook platform.
The Facebook Skittles campaign is often one that I show to others as a good use of this technology. I'm curious, most major companies start to fear things like social media because of the lack of control. Was that fear present at Wrigley?
Um, you know, Within Wrigley, we look at it, there's always risk involved when it comes to social media. I mean, digital in general, adds that risk layer on top of the campaigns we're running. So historically, we have taken some risks, and let's be honest, because they've been lived out on the social platform, we've made some mistakes. We've failed a few times, and I think that the success you see on the Facebook platform, specifically with Skittles, is a result of the failures that we've had. We've taken the time to really learn why something didn't work, to really get into the chances we've taken, and try to be authentic with this consumer. If you're not authentic, I think this consumer is going to know very quickly. And we've tried to be nimble, tried to respond, but it's something that we have to do. So yes, there is some fear. I think that exists anywhere you go, and it's not simple, right? To rewire the traditional marketing practices that I think have existed for a long time and really redefine the control of the voice when it comes into the social media. But in order to stay ahead of the curve, I think we have to take those chances, and I think that the brand on the Skittles brand specifically has gone a long way to challenge us to stay ahead of that curve, to take the chances that we're taking. So yes, there's fear, but I think that the brand of Skittles has specifically challenged us to do the right thing, whether there's chances there or not, or risk there or not.
What benefits has Skittles seen from the Facebook campaign?
Yeah, so the biggest benefit is an active community behind Skittles. When you look at television, it's more of a passive experience. The benefit is we have a truly active community of 19 million fans on this platform that daily interact with us via likes, via comments, via reposting content that we're putting out there.
So you have Facebook. Facebook has been very successful. You said you've tried some other things. What other digital initiatives has Skittles tried in addition to Facebook?
Yeah, so Skittles does not, look at Facebook as the one answer in the digital space. We also utilize Twitter. We're on YouTube. We do a ton of work across the digital spectrum and also in the real world, right? So combining the real world voice of Skittles, the television commercials, and the digital platform. So for us, it's really about choosing the right kind of silos, putting them together and getting a message that is coherent across the mediums versus just focusing on Facebook. I think that utilizing as much as we can into a voice that's consistent across all the media is what's important for us.
Well, Bob, you and your team have done some fantastic work in the digital space. I encourage all of you who are watching to go to the Facebook page and see an example of how a global brand can really use the best of this technology. Bob, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you.